There are 1,092 UNESCO Globe Heritage Sites in the world, comprising 209 natural monuments and 845 cultural and historical sites, all of which are internationally significant and deserve particular preservation. Choosing our top UNESCO World Heritage Sites was so naturally difficult. However, those on our final list are deserving of the honor, and fortunately, all of the places are fairly accessible and can be found in the itineraries of many worldwide vacations. So, what are the finest sites, and where can you discover them? Here is our selection of the top UNESCO World Heritage Sites. One, Taj Mahal, India. The white marble mausoleum is immensely acclaimed and, therefore, features on the bucket list of many visitors. Fortunately, the symbolic masterpiece, a 17th-century memorial constructed in Agra to honor a Mughal emperor's favorite lady, is on the agenda of most escorted tours to India, so you can see the beautiful craftsmanship for yourself. Early morning visits are most stunning and provide the best opportunity to escape the heat and throng. Perhaps you'll take a shot without people as well. 2. Nubian monuments, Egypt. The majestic rock-cut temples of Ramses II and his queen Nefertari are not only a genuinely stunning sight at Abu Simbel, but the fact that this renowned monument with its 4 towering sculptures were transferred to avoid the rising waters of the Nile adds to its majesty. Similarly, the sanctuary of Isis at Philae, a temple devoted to the ancient Egyptian goddess, was relocated to its current position in the 1960s as part of an extraordinary UNESCO-led operation. This top 10 World Heritage Site, known as the Nubian Monuments, is a must-see on any Egypt vacation. Three, Petra, Jordan. Petra is not only a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the historic site in Jordan's southwestern desert has now been named one of the world's new 7 wonders. Visitors are stunned by the sheer vastness of Petra, which is sometimes referred to as the Rose Red City due to the vivid red sandstone surrounding the half-built, half-carved rock setting. The treasury, a 40-meter-high facade said to have been built in the 1st century BC, appears like a mirage through a gap in a steep ravine. For Kathmandu Valley, Nepal. The Himalayan foothills are home to 2 Buddhist stupas, 2 Hindu temples, and 3 secular landmarks, all of which are culturally and spiritually significant. And journey to the iconic 14th century Buddhanath Stupa, one of the world's largest and holiest Buddhist structures, is a highlight of every visit to Nepal. The stupa's eyes, which dominate the skyline, appear to be watching your every move. Five, Cape Floral Region, South Africa. Table Mountain National Park, Groot Winterhoek Wilderness Area, and De Hoop Nature Reserve are only 3 of the 13 South African protected areas that comprise the Cape Floral region, one of the world's most important centers of terrestrial biodiversity. The region is a plant hotspot, home to 20% of Africa's flora, although representing less than 0.5% of the continent's landmass, and was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2004. With 2/3 of the region's estimated 6,000 plant species categorized as endemic, and another 1,736 labeled as threatened, a trip to South Africa will be a once-in-a-lifetime event.
6. Machu Picchu, Peru.
The renowned Machu Picchu lies 2,430 meters above sea level on the eastern slopes of the Andes and is a must-see for every Peruvian vacation.
The most major Inca legacy, there is still much controversy about why Machu Picchu was created and then suddenly abandoned. The mesmerizing religious, ceremonial, agricultural, and astronomical sanctuary, comprising of over 200 buildings, is well acknowledged as a wonder to see.
Allow your imagination to run wild as you wander through its gates, temples, and dwellings, marveling at the lost city of the Incas.
Seven. Great Barrier Reef, Australia.
No trip to Australia or vacation to Australia would be complete without a visit to the Great Barrier Reef. And the Natural World Heritage Site is spectacular, with the world's greatest collection of coral reefs, over 1,500 kinds of fish, 240 species of birds, and a wide variety of crabs, anemones, and seaworms. Snorkeling in the picturesque Michaelmas Cay National Park, which is easily accessible from cairns on the mainland, allows you to get up and personal with parrotfish, enormous clams, and even sea turtles. Eight. Bruges, Belgium. Closer to home, the charming city of Bruges enters our list of the top 10 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and it's simple to understand why.
This chocolate box location is filled with magnificent medieval buildings, lovely squares, and attractive canals, making it a must-see on any trip to Belgium.
Bruges Historic Centre is particularly known for its excellent Gothic architecture and world-renowned Flemish art by artists such as Jan van Eyck, whose classic works may still be found on the walls of the neighboring Groningen Museum. The Basilica of the Holy Blood, which houses a renowned relic of Christ, is another must-see site.
Nine. Yellowstone National Park, USA.
While on vacation in the United States, you will undoubtedly take a walk on the wild side in Yellowstone National Park. The country's earliest and greatest nature reserve is a breathtaking combination of natural beauty and rough wildness, and it is home to grizzly bears, bison, and elk. Yellowstone also contains the world's highest concentration of geysers, with over 300, or two-thirds of all geysers on the globe. The most renowned, Old Faithful, is also the most dependable, exploding often to the pleasure of onlookers. Lower Falls, the park's highest waterfall, is nearly twice the size of Niagara Falls.
Ten. The Great Wall, China. When considering travels to China, you will definitely notice that the Great Wall of China is on the majority of itineraries. That is correct. The UNESCO World Heritage Site stretches almost 12,500 kilometers along the country's wooded slopes and serves as a powerful defensive barrier, one of the world's biggest military constructions, and the only man-made monument visible from space. Built from the 3rd century BC to the 17th century AD, the main body comprises of walls, watchtowers, horse trails, strongholds, and passages, and it is still regarded as a national emblem for ensuring China's and its people's security.
(11) Bagan, Myanmar. Thousands of ancient temples and stupas dot the landscape of Bagan, where the silhouette of temple spires against the sky. The area is notable for having the world's highest concentration of Buddhist temples, many of which were erected during the pagan kingdom's reign in the 1000s and 1100s. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. In a unique jungle setting, not far from the city of Siem Reap, Angkor Wat is known for being the world's largest religious monument, but it is more than sheer size that makes the Angkor complex so interesting. The site was built by the Khmers in the 12th century, and the architecture is nothing less than stunning. Roman Colosseum, Italy. One of the most recognizable structures in the world, the Roman Colosseum is the largest building remaining from Roman times. Its imposing presence in the city center of modern-day Rome is a testament to the incredible history of the city and the achievements of the Roman Empire. Borobudur, Indonesia. Located on the island of Java, near Yogyakarta, this massive temple complex was constructed in the 700s, but 200 to 300 years later, the site was abandoned, possibly due to volcanic eruptions in the area, and went relatively undisturbed for centuries. The site was uncovered in the 1800s by the British and later restored. Today, it is one of the most important tourist attractions in Indonesia. Mesa Verde, USA. Mesa Verde is home to one of the most visually stunning archaeological sites in the USA, and some of the most well-preserved Indian ruins in North America. The most impressive sites are the cliff dwellings tucked precariously into the canyon walls, but the entire area, including the forest-covered plateau, contains a vast array of ruins.